Auto do
Like-
that. I don't do anything like that. Huh?
You know? Like right now?
Yeah.
Hi.
So let's see here.
Not bad, not bad. Get more blue.
So we're gonna move that there like that. Man, dude, it's a bad day for me.
Why that?
God, everybody like worn the crap out. Need a day off so everybody can take a break. So, man, I'm on a winning streak, except for that one loss at the very bottom. I lost to Arizona. Playing the Chicago a-holes. Wow. Wrigley Field looks really good on this game. Wow, that was terrible. Chris, why'd you let me swing at that?
I can't do it.
That ball's gone.
Back goes Hayward at the track, the wall, and it's gone.
It's gone like what?
Gone like the ex-girlfriend.
Solo home run there for Dexter Fowler.
Will never
Number 5 on the year.
That's right. I'm not gonna draw it out like that one guy.
Talk about hitting the ground running. Usually a leadoff man is a guy that
That's ridiculous.
the field for the pitcher, trying to get dialed in, but not this.
Wow, that ball was way up top. What am I swinging at?
And he does just that, launching that pitch out of here before the fans could even get settled in the seats.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
I ain't swinging at that crap.
Nobody out.
I'll swing at that crap though.
Running it out. Oh.
Fuck! Running it out!
1-2, here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air.
I really need to start watching my mouth. It's Chris's fault. He made me say it. Or Drabble's fault. You all know him by his real name by now anyways. It doesn't matter.
For the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, B-Row?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Booyah! Base hits! Base hits win ball games.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Jerry Mendez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
I will take it.
Come on, Lakshmi. Oh, why you do this to me?
Why you do a thingy thing?
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Greg Garcia. And a great chance here for the Cardinals to add on in just the first inning. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled off.
Oh, that was a good pitch for me to deliver. Of course, I couldn't pull the trigger fast enough because I suck. Excuse me.
I'm getting like 380 so I'm so used to just like deleting everything. And it's like the one time I get the one item I'm starting to need and just go. Just delete it.
Another one sent foul. Carpenter over at second. Mendez is over at first with 1 away.
Oh! Oh my gosh! That is so the pitch I wanted.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Hayward at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
What are you doing?
Got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now.
Something not professional.
What are you doing?
And he's
What?
down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. But the card.
I am so confused to what was going on right there.
Luke Weaver, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to...
Wow, throw that right down Main Street. Let's do that again.
The 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Wong has it, and he's retired here, 1 away.
Dude, I'm looking good. Got my swag.
From the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup.
Good in this neighborhood.
Well, of course, you have to like what Anthony Rizzo brings to this offense. He had over 100.
That was a good pitch right there. That was excellent.
That's the goal of every big hitter. If I can drive in 100, that means I had a good year, and I would say he had a pretty good year.
Got to get that curveball low.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't.
Booyah! Sit down!
All the way to the corners. That's tough to do for most guys.
So he racks up.
Dude, I'm telling you what, I can pitch a mean game.
Comes the second out of the bottom of the first. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Yeah.
And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. Wong is
Let's go hit.
throwing the dirt.
Good pick. Good pick. Thanks for saving my butt. Colton, you're on the bench. Sit it down. Don't need any more of that. Just kidding, Colton. You're one of my favorite players.
He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, I should have waited back on it. That was a ball. Oh, maybe not.
Wind up and the 0-1. And a swing.
Ooh, good curveball.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more.
And hold on now, that's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And he will make it there.
That's a double.
The man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
I chased one low. Got that double.
I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
It was a great looking swing, bro. Hey, lady, shut up. Wow. She's getting in my head, extras. She said, let's get a strikeout, or K. She's all up in my head.
Get in your biz.
Yeah, dude, I don't like it.
And you're just standing there like, get out of there!
Yeah, dude.
The 0-2 to Molina. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays.
I shouldn't have swung at that. That was a bad pitch. I don't even know what I was swinging at.
Not a bad pitch.
Whoo!
Strikes, but it misses.
That froze me. Thank goodness that was not a strike. I about cried.
Ready on 1 and 2. And the changeup is way low that time.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third.
I'm out.
The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
I shouldn't have tried to. I should have just stayed. That was my fault.
Hey, I found it finally.
Just 3 for 14.
Guess who's slightly mentally handicapped? This guy right here. This guy.
We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead.
Where is he, to the left or the right of you?
No, it's just me.
And will put this one away to retire the side. Nothing
Because I'm actually live streaming. I'm actually live streaming a baseball game. So.
And that's off his leg on the mound. And they still manage to get an out on the play. Whoa. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. So in now for Chicago.
I got any scout rifles that I use?
Dude, I want to see that replay. Sorry about this. But that was pretty epic. Ooh, yeah, right off the shin. That tickles. Dude, I made a diving play to get the out at first. No, I made a diving play to get that out at first. That was spectacular.
Knee high. Bases are empty, one man out.
Alright.
Oh.
Man, I don't use a whole lot of scout rifles in my life. I think about it.
The next Cub up, Wilson Contreras. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. No balls and a strike to count. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again.
Oh, man.
2-2.
Whew.
Catcher. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion.
Dang it.
Count, you send the runner,
I lost him.
Pitch, it's ball four.
So striding in, Ian Happ, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count.
Do I like the double red or do I?
Oh! I gave up a 3-run home run.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a location in the minor leagues.
No, it's not. Now I'm down 3-1.
You're better than that.
I am better than that. I don't lose to the Cubs.
Ooh. And to them?
Yeah, I'm disappointed in myself.
Disappointed, more like a shame.
He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another.
Now about served up another one.
Oh my gosh.
Well, good grief, dude.
Softly hit out to short.
Ah.
It's dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the lineup card.
Where? What? Why would you just start running?
Why are you running?
Solid AB by the pitcher after battling.
Good grief.
Making his pitcher work and executing and getting a result. Job well.
Well, guess who's getting taken out relatively quick?
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's
Is
able
it
to
Dwayne
get
Did he go? Dude! Oh my gosh. Screw you and your Mark McGwire looking ass. And I have nothing against Mark McGwire other than to use steroids.
How effective this guy's going to be. The guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Oh my goodness, give me something.
3 runs already home here. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. On to Carpenter. It's a double play, and that's the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get
Oh my gosh.
We're back with more on this Monday night after this. It'll be the pitcher, Luke Weaver, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs.
Hey, I gave you a hit, you gave me a hit. We're just a couple of hitters now, pal.
This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitch leads off an inning with a huge knock.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one just missed outside.
Alright, now I'm going to play like I know how.
Team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this.
Alright.
Count now a ball and a strike. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes. Seared down the first baseline. There's one. Back to first, and Mercy, their third double play in 3 innings. And again,
Good grief.
Riding in once again, Harrison Bader. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it.
And I got all up underneath that one and botched that inning.
Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him.
Alright, now I need to start playing serious.
Keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
I have no confidence in my curveball. Alright.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready for another chance? Jason Hayward. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. One out, nobody on. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
1-2. Don't hang this.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Can I get a reroll?
Here's Chris Bryant now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the
Wow!
game. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Kyle Schwarber would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Shoots this one over to first. Carpenter has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning.
All right, let's get some hits. For the love of Christmas.
Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Baez fields it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Jerry Mendez. A base hit in his first trip. Line toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Get back. I don't know what you were doing last inning, but you screwed me from getting more runs.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Standing in now, Greg Garcia. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. This is foul near the seats. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Schwarber over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jed Jerko. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Started that
wow!
too early.
Dude, I'm getting real frustrated at myself. I'm not freaking
Swing and a miss here, and
playing like I know how.
0-2.
Shut up, Banshee.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready with another 0-2. On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the throw in gets away from him.
All right.
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too
All
much.
right, 1 run down from tying the game.
Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
They'll whip this one to first.
Dang it!
And that ends the inning.
Ah,
Digging in
it's
to
getting
try it
sketchy
again.
because it's the bottom of the 4th,
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
and I don't like being behind
Called for strike 1.
ever.
I can tell.
I was gonna say, but we still got a lot of game left.
Garcia scoops it up, and the throw on to first will take care of it.
So I don't know why I'm freaking out.
Man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
I don't know why either.
And he throws the fastball
You watch
high
your
in the
mouth, Chris.
0-1.
I will punch you right in the
Expect
taint.
guy on the mound to keep attacking his zone right here.
Sorry.
He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
The spin
I don't even know how I got that ball.
Nicely done for the second out. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Contreras is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and, of course, the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears
Did I not catch that?
The big spot.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscled the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates.
Oh, I see what happened. It bounced.
And that misses for ball 1. Another
I bounced into my glove.
He's already got 3 in the game. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1. Contreras at second with 2 down. 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2.
Dadgum, dude. This umpire has got my number.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
Some pitchers falling.
And we'll have
Dude, he does not like me.
strike 3, and that will retire
Favorite,
the
though.
side. Danger averted.
I mean, I guess part of it's the other team not swinging, but whatever.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luke Weaver. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Cue shot here out towards short. And one.
I hate you.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Harrison Bader waits on deck. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
1-1 the count now. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind at 2-1.
Surprise, surprise, surprise.
It's another ball that I got underneath because I'm a fucking idiot.
And Rizzo able to make the catch in the inning. And now the Cubs pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that pitch
I'm frustrated with myself. This is not how I should be playing. I'm sorry for my colorful language too. Just I'm highly annoyed because I'm way better than this.
0-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. First offering on its way. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Wong shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Javier Baez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lifted in the air out to center field. Fowler has a read on it, and that's
all right. Let's hit for a little bit. Jeez.
They're up 3-2. Leading off the inning, Matt Carpenter, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lined hard toward right center. Hayward moves.
And of course, can't find real estate out there. Good hit. Can't do anything with it.
2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
So far, this has been a very productive outing. We're into the middle innings of this one, and his pitch count is down. And this might be one of those starts where he can work deep into this game, possibly into the 8th or 9th inning.
And he'll step on first for the out.
Of course, I'm not using any of my good players because they're all out.
As they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A ball and 2 strikes.
What am I doing?
Is there, and that ends the inning. 1-2.
Chris, I'm getting ready to throw something.
Ready for another shot now. Jason Hayward.
I'm so frustrated at myself. I don't even know what I'm doing wrong.
Bader is under it, 1 away.
I don't ever have this problem.
Bryant now. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. And he gets ahead 0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something. without fearing going 1 run. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
And there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 1-2. Is at the knees and called strike 3. Digging in to try it again, Jed Jerko. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Let that go.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Jerko in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
And that's over. 3-1. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. He's 0 for 9.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
God damn it!
Under it is Russell, and there are 2 away now. Marcell Ozuna will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 23, Marcell Ozuna.
Hit sharply toward the right side, but a little unlucky there.
I'm getting pissed.
Right to him in right field for the final out of the inning.
I'm fucking. Fucking can't beat the goddamn piece of shit Cubs.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now in head-to-head action against Tyler Lyons. He's 4 for 13. Sliders in for a strike.
I don't know.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first.
What are you? Oh my! Wow!
For some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Friggin' should have got in front of the ball, Carp.
It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the
It's a
ball.
bad hook. I don't give a shit.
Guys.
Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch struck him out. Ian Happ will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Albert Almora will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Thank goodness he's already out of there. I freaking hate that pitcher.
He's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Got the top of the lineup coming up. Hopefully can produce some runs.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And there's a sinker that he just spits
That
on
would
as
be
it misses
great.
low.
Yeah, but I can't strike this guy out for some reason because he's a friggin' turd nugget.
Swing and a miss.
Sit down.
Fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Brand one. But they still
Friggin'
lead
got me
3-2.
so worked up. It's not even funny.
So a new pitcher coming on now.
And it's partially my fault too, because
Brandon Morrow. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls in one strike.
perfect pitch, perfect to drive through the gap between third and shortstop. But of course, no, can't do that because I'm a piece of shit that doesn't know how to fucking hit the ball. And I popped it up. Fucking awesome.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Harrison Bader. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second.
If I lose to the Cubs, I'm selling this game.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He's working on a 1 for 3.
That's a little extreme, buddy.
First pitch on its way.
Dude, that's how bad I hate the fucking
In
Cubs.
right field, that's a base hit.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's able to fight.
I'm freaking losing to the team that I despise the most in the world.
Into the box now, Jerry Mendez. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
What am I swinging at? My fucking...
The 1-1 home. High in the air.
Fucking shoot.
Out to shallow center. Pass moves over, and that's the third out. One left for the Cardinals. They trail 3-2. Russell. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Second baseman, number 9.
Here's a strike. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first two pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
To second for one. On to Carpenter. It's in time. A double play.
Gotta do something last inning, because if not, then freaking screw the pooch there.
Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Slow roller back to the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. They're down quietly. They're up 3-2.
Well, they can do something here.
Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show. Great to have you with us from Chicago as the ninth is set to get underway. Pedro Strop comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball one. Hit Weekly back to the mound.
Oh, here we go. I'm going to take the disc out and I'm going to snap it in half.
Here's Jed Jerko now. His career line against Pedro Strop. He's 1 for 5.
That jumps off the page at me. He's found that power for it. Hit some huge homers for the Cards.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the pitch. Not cheated on that swing.
Oh my God.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
Half has it trapped. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Yadier Molina. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a shot to
Fucking
left
go.
field and deep. Look at this. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Holy shit, Bucket.
A solo shot here to left.
You all right there, buddy?
Ball game.
No, I just broke my freaking pinky and I just tied the game thanks to freaking Yadier Molina.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump, giving up a
Broke your
long
pinky.
home run or giving up a bomb at any time. As a pitcher, you just have to regroup and get back on that
You
horse.
move it still?
Oh, that hurts like a bitch. Dude, I'm so mad.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1.
I can imagine.
3 at-bats to this point. And he lays
Because I've
off
never
for ball
played this
one.
terrible.
Some
Ever.
activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. And that misses. 2-1.
It's so frustrating
2 out, nobody on.
to like know that I'm good, decent at something and be terrible at it.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Oh, and he misses it. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, and he's in at third base safely, so the go-ahead run.
Oh my
is
gosh,
right
it's
there
almost
with-
nauseating.
Man, I can't believe that just happened, and I bet neither can he. He was tracking this line drive all the way, I thought, but then it flies right past him. He looks back, and there's no help coming. He has to retrieve it himself. Gotta wonder if he lost sight of it at the last second or something.
Paul DeYoung will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 12.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat.
I'm really sorry about
With runners in
the
scoring
attitude and
position
everything
this
like that.
season,
It's
DeYoung
just
is
so
hitting over
frustrating.
350 up in the high 300s.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been
It is
that,
so
and he's able to
frustrating
slow the
whenever
moment down.
you play something
A 6'1"
all the
right-handed
time.
Swinger and thrower. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
This one skied out toward right. On the move is Hayward. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
All right, well, we're going into extra innings thanks to Yadier Molina.
Home half of the
Woohoo.
ninth coming up.
Oh my goodness. Well, as long as I don't screw this up.
Sean Gilmartin enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Here's Chris Bryant now, and he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Lays off 1-0. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it wind up a foul ball.
Thank you, Jesus.
On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth.
Left fielder.
Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. There's a strike at the knee.
Don't
0-1.
ever throw one up there again.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And right into the shift.
Wow.
And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
All right, Carp, looks like you're going to get sit next game. I know you're my favorite player.
More to play with that they could potentially be productive with, but this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he'll dive back in safely. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 0-1. And this run.
Oh my gosh, and I hit him.
Got him pretty good.
Fantastic.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. And that's through into right field for a base hit.
And I lost the fucking game. Nice!
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Chicago came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Pedro Strop claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
7 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For St. Louis, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at
Oh, do you basket? I don't know what basket was.
so mad. Of the Chicago Cubs and reminding
Beyond that.
drive home.
Oh my gosh. It's just a game. Yeah. Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. And now the Cubs lead the league. Thanks to Mike, dumbass. Oh my gosh. It's the first time I've ever raged on baseball. First time. I'm not happy about it. Shouldn't have lost. That's for sure. Of course, I'm swinging at shit that's outside the zone, swinging at shit that I know I'm not going to hit. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Oh, I just want to rip my hair out. Still, on a video game, it's nauseating losing to the Cubs. It's terrible. Oh eventually the channel's gonna start getting cleaned up and I'll stop saying bad words and stuff like that. But today is not that fucking day. I'm so fucking pissed off. That loss should have not happened. I really need to get my life back on track, but I don't know. I'm so pissed. Like, legitimately, I don't even want to wake up for work tomorrow. Just because I'm pissed off that I lost at a video game. Because I lost to the fucking Cubs on a video game. It's stupid. It's probably the stupidest thing I've ever done. Is get this mad. But for some odd reason, this is legit anger. I'm really mad. I am absolutely filled with anger. Over the dumbest thing.
Well, maybe you should call it a night then. For baseball.
Who the fuck is outside my house?
I don't know. That sounds very ominous.
I'm just mad. I'm so mad. I don't want to go to work tomorrow.
I don't either. Speaking of which, it's 9. I should probably go to bed.
I'm glad I get Friday, Saturday, Sunday off, but...
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, because they didn't even ask if I wanted to do inventory. I would have probably done it.
No, it was up to Kelly to choose the people. And he picked me.
Well,
So.
it sucks, but it's whatever. I mean,
Yeah.
now Evan's freaking volunteering me to go play in a tournament with him. Well, maybe I'll win tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe I'll fucking blow another game. I'm pissed.